Hey, how you doing? So I've been thinking a lot about identity and who you are, how you define yourself based on with what and whom you associate yourself. For example, if let's say I ask someone, who are you? And they say, I'm a Democrat or I'm a banker. And what they're saying basically is, my identity is a person who is associated with this political belief or with this career. Which is, I mean, it's cool. That's what we all do. But when someone tries to speak logically or objectively about those things, you feel threatened by it. Everyone does. And last night I had a really, looking back, a really good conversation about whether there is or is not a God. And both myself and the person to whom I was speaking got riled up a little bit. Now usually, I mean I don't care. Jared, he doesn't give a damn. But admittedly, I did get my buttons pressed a little bit. And that is a topic that almost everyone has their identity deeply embedded in. The association with one side or the other, or who knows however other many groups there are associated with that topic. And I know it just got me thinking, like, how can I adjust my identity, my associations, so that I don't experience threat, so that I don't feel so many negative feelings about things like that. And this other thing that I was thinking about kind of ties right into that is the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Someone with a fixed mindset thinks of themselves with whatever ability or group as an unchanging association. For example, I am a smart person. So if ever I were to get into a situation where I fail at being smart at something, get a bad grade or whatever, it would threaten me and hurt my identity, and that can lead to people quitting, giving up in situations like that. Now, on the other side, contrarily, is the growth mindset. And someone with a growth mindset thinks of themselves as someone changing, someone who can alter their identity. For example, they think of someone as, I am bad at blank for now, but with practice I will be better at it. And looking at it from the outside like this, it's obvious which one of those is the healthier mindset, which one of those can lead to more success and positive change in the future. So when I was thinking about my identity and these associations last night, it dawned on me that I need to mindfully, deliberately define myself, my identity, as an association with this quality of being someone with a growth mindset. Someone who, no matter what I do, I can always be better at that thing. Now, I feel like this mindset is something that can spare me from any kind of arrogance on one side, being good just because I'm great, which I'm guilty of a lot. And on the other side, it would spare me or anyone from insecurity. I am bad at something because I'm bad at it. I mean, both of those things suck. I would like to think of myself as someone who is neither good nor bad, but someone who could be great at whatever I invested the right amount of time and energy into. Just a thought. Comment below on your thoughts. But, you know, people go through stuff, and I've been going through stuff lately. There's highs and lows in life all the time. I've had some humbling experiences lately, and I vacillate back and forth from being bloated with self-esteem to having my tail tucked between my legs. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be someone who is constantly on top, constantly improving, and every time a good thing happens, I take it as experience, and every time a bad thing happens, I learn from it and get better. Anyway, So also, while I got you, I just started my last cut for the year. You know, like as of right now, the plan is this is gonna be my last cut for the year. I went 2 weeks eating at maintenance because I plateaued around 163, 162 last time I was trying to cut, and I feel like I'm around 11% body fat. And my six-pack is so pretty when I'm like grabbing my tits and pulling the skin tight, or when the light is perfect when I'm flexing. I don't want to settle for that. I want to be beautiful all the time. I want to take my shirt off and 8-pack just pops while I'm just chilling. So I think I have a little bit more to go. So I'm gonna drop down to 1.5 pound of fat loss per week deficit, maybe 2 refeed days a week. I'm gonna keep track of my weight every couple days. I'm gonna keep track of my waist circumference every couple days, and I'll update you. If you have any questions about how I turned from a obese little lard butt into someone with 10% body fat now, I'd love to help. But if you want to discuss anything else with me, teach me something, I'm always trying to learn more about how to do it. So comment below, like, subscribe, it does me some favors, and have a great day.